Happy May the 4th Day, and celebrated here with a Slave 1 unboxing. Next on the Action Figure Cave. Alright guys, so it is here. This is the new updated version of Slave 1. Today we're going to unbox it, review it, and
compare it to the other Slave 1 that my dad did a review on a few days ago actually.
Yeah, just recently, so definitely going to have them both side by side, and we're going to see what the differences are, and is it worth getting another one if you own that one. Again guys, this is not the 2020 version, this is the 2013 version, and I wanted to show the artwork on the box once again. Really quickly, it's pretty much, the standard vintage collection box. Of course it looks awesome. I think the newer one, which is right here, is a lot better. It's, almost the same, but it definitely shows more of the Cloud City platform, and the arrangement of the figures are obviously different. And on the right-hand corner, there's a little, red circle here. It's not a sticker, it's actually on the box, and it kind of says, includes display stand. So let's unbox this baby. So before we get into all the details and the comparisons of the both ships, I actually picked this up early in the week from GameStop.com. Thanks to Sean Solo 8. Definitely, he did an awesome review on it a few days ago, and that's where he got it. So I kind of just, after I saw his review, I went to on GameStop and grabbed it, and it got delivered yesterday. Right now, it's out of stock on the GameStop website. But I will leave a link in the description below to Entertainment Earth. I think they're getting these in very soon. So if you're interested in pre-ordering or taking a look at it, I'll just do that for you guys. But again, big thanks to Sean Solo for letting us know that GameStop had these in, and they got them in first. So it's definitely cool to have it in the cave for May the 4th. Okay, so let's get into the exterior of the vehicle. As you can see here, just, amazing paint applications on this beautiful Slave 1. But I want to kind of talk about the comparisons as we go on with the review. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is the stand here. So this stand did not come with the first version of this ship. So I think that's a huge plus, because if you don't have the stand, you can't display it in the flight mode, as you see right here. So when I had my 2013 version, when I finally opened it, I went ahead and got a custom stand for it. So I talk about that in the video of the 2013 version. Right now, this is the 2020 version, and I'm gonna flip it over. Here is what it looks like. So again, this is the 2020 brand new version of Slave 1, and the paint looks really, really awesome. It's definitely a great update from the older one. And I don't know if you could try capture some of the weathering on the ship here. It just looks really good. I see some of the weathering here inside the cracks. just looks really good. And here is the 2013 version of the Slave One. I mean, just a huge difference in the paintwork on the back of the ship. I mean, it's like night and day. Nothing like the 2020 version. So those are the two biggest differences. There's more differences, but those are the two biggest ones.
Alright guys, so these are the two Slave Ones right next to each other, and as you can see, the 2021 is just a little, like, has a little more green to it and a little more weathering. You can see the little, like, rusty spots, where this one doesn't have any of that, just a little cleaner. And the wings have a little more of that weathered look to it as well. That one is just a little clearer. Also, the inside of the wings right here, you see that's that light gray, and the inside of the 2021 is dark gray. Okay, so now it's time to get into the cockpit of both the 2020 and 2013 vehicles. So one of the downsides of the 2020 vehicle is that I was pretty annoyed that it came with stickers. So there's these two stickers here, and there's a few more that go into this compartment, which I will show you in a minute. But I hate stickers. I mean, we had it in the 2013 model, but I was, just hoping that that would not happen in this one, but it did. So it is what it is. But another difference that I wanted to mention is here in this part of the cockpit, you can tell it's more of a dark gray compared to the color on this one, which is the 2013. It's more of like a beige look. It's a little hard to get on camera. There is a different green inside. This is more like a darker green or an olive green compared to this one here. I don't know what shade green this is, but you can see there's a difference. So this is the 2013 version and 2020. So I was kind of hoping there would be more, updates in the cockpit. Not that the cockpit's bad, but it would have been cool to see a little more differences in there in the 2020. But, like I said, it's really just the biggest difference is the just color here versus this one here. Okay, so now we have the middle section open. And this is the new version. So what I was saying about the stickers here, these two stickers here, I had to place in. So talking about these two right here. The ones all the way in the back there were already inserted there. So it didn't make sense where certain stickers were in and some certain stickers had to be applied. So that was weird. So right here, you can see the detail on this section of the vehicle here. A lot more detail, a lot more paint apps compared to our 2013 version, where it's just like light gray. And then obviously the inside here has the foot pegs as well, but again, a lot of that light beige gray color on this ship, where there is some gray here. Even the button here has more of the gray paint. So definitely that's the difference there on that one. So here are the accessories that come with the Slave One. Let's take a look at the carbonite block first. This one here is from the new version, and this is the carbonite block from the 2013. You can see there's a little more detail in this one. This one is actually the same block from Java's playset that came out last year. This does not have the magnet though, and I tried it on my set and it does not work. But anyway, here's the older version where, again, more detailed on this one to this one, and this one has like an empty, it's more like a hollow thing here. Also, this one is a lot smaller, which is great because it fits in the vehicle a lot better. I can show you that right now really quickly. Let's get the vehicle out. Yeah, this one kind of slides right in, and there it goes, and right out easily. Where this one here, on the old one, I couldn't even get it in on in the new one. It doesn't even fit in the new one. Oh, there it goes. So it's in the new one, but
a lot harder to get out. You gotta really squeeze it out. So there's definitely a size difference, and definitely fits in there a lot better. Okay, so next is the Seismic Charges. There are some paint differences here. Here's the new one versus the old one. This one has different color gray, and this one has that really just that beige light gray. Has a little more weather on it, so definitely upgraded paint there. Not too much of a big deal. But this one here, we have the chamber, or whatever you want to call it. Here's the new one. Definitely got clear case on top, where this one just has that same gray, light gray look that a lot of that ship has. So definitely an upgrade with this one here. So let's take a look where the cargo chamber, or whatever you want to call it, goes in. Kind of just stick it right in here in the back, and this lever closes it up pretty good. Snaps in right there. I did notice right now, I don't think I showed this before, but there is definitely some cool detailing on the back of the ship. I can show you the first release 2013 in a second and see there's some differences there as well. Okay, so here's the back part on the 2013 version. And again, you know, not much weathering there. Definitely a lot more here. And here's a closer look up of the stand that comes with it. It's pretty sturdy. It's all one piece. And the back of the ship goes right, clips onto here. This is facing the back. And pretty awesome to get this with the ship. Like I said, the other one I had was a custom made. That one I think looks better, but it actually is not as sturdy as this one. So I was definitely pretty happy about how this thing feels, and it's pretty cool. Okay, so this is a quick demonstration of how the Seismic Charges work. They work the same on both ships, so I'm just going to show you on the new one here. Here's a little button here, and you press that, and then that's how the bomb falls. And we have another one on this side right here, and the same thing. Press the button, drop. Okay, so I just want to talk about the design of way the wings move and the cockpit moves. It's pretty much the same. It is the same way as the 2013 version, and I thought that they would fix it or make it better, and they didn't. So the cockpit moves when you move the ship, but the wings don't. And you have to kind of like, you know, lock it in place and move the wings manually, which is the same way as the 2013 version. And actually these wings are not clipped. I don't think I have it in all the way, but that's the one, you know, besides the stickers, for me, that's one of the disappointments in the ship, is that I would like to move the ship, cockpit moves, and so is the wings, but no, it doesn't. I have to move it myself. So again, let down, but still overall, ship is amazing looking, and we'll talk about what we think about it in the next scene. Okay, so we left the new one on the table because this is our favorite out of the two. Of course, all right. I love the paint apps on the engine part of the back. I think that's the best upgrade besides the stand. Just an amazing looking detail in the back. Can't stress it enough. I totally recommend this ship, this vehicle. If you don't own the other one, I think this is a must-have Boba Fett fan or Slave One fan or Vintage Collection fan or whatever fan you are. I totally recommend it. I know the price point is high, but think about it. The 2013 version was $69. That was 7 years ago, and it didn't come with a stand, and this one has better paint apps. So Patrick, if you had, like, you had the 2013 vehicle, did you go out and get this one? If you have that one already,
well,
worth it?
I'd say yes and no, because there's a lot of good things about this, and there's a lot of small details that make this a lot better ship than that one. And also, if you're a huge Slave One fan, then obviously you want to have all the Slave One stuff. But also no, because you know there's not like some huge feature on this that's totally different than the other one. So
the paint apps definitely make sense, but you know I've been totally thrilled with it. They fixed the wing feature and kind of made the cockpit a little more detailed. I know they changed the color around. Again, recommend this ship if you don't own it, this Slave One. Alright, man, everyone, thank you for watching us. Definitely comment below, let us know what you think about the ship, and give us a big thumbs up because the ship is awesome. And for now,
go celebrate May the 4th with your Boba Fett action